as much sense to you as it did to me, and you will find it as cool as I did, okay? All I'm gonna ask you to try to do as we go through the exercise is to please pay a lot of attention and focus on what happens in your mouth, okay? So please don't resist the temptation. Go ahead and take the first sip out of your glass of water. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So after the first sip that you take out of a glass of wine, some of you, many of you, most of you, or hopefully all of you, will start feeling some salivation happening in your mouth. If you start feeling that reaction right now in your mouth, the reason why, as they explained to me, is because right now your bodies, your palates are reacting to the acidity levels of the wine. Apparently the pH of the wine is different than the one in the human body. That's why we start salivating. They explained to me that this is actually a biological, physiological reaction of our bodies, a defense reaction of our bodies. Based on back in the days, you know, when people were exploring and they used to hunt, they used to pick fruit and food from the forest. Sometimes they found new products and they didn't know if it was something poisonous or not. That could be something dangerous to consume. So that's why when your body gets in contact with something strange, something new, something that it's not used to, you start salivating because what you're trying to do right now is to dilute this wine that you're tasting, this product that is new. You're trying to dilute it in case it was something dangerous to consume. Okay? Don't worry, this is just wine. Normally the effect of the wine is the opposite, right? You feel more relaxed, happier. But please, if you're feeling sick right now, let me know. I have to do something about it. But I see everybody smiling, everybody's standing, so we're good. Now, ladies and gentlemen, what I'm going to ask you to try to do, please try to do this with the second sip that you will take, is please, before you swallow the wine, hold the wine in your mouth for at least 3 seconds. 3 seconds sounds easy, but please count in your heads. Also, you can do as if you were using mouthwash in the morning. After the 3 seconds, swallow it, and we will see what the experience is like for you. Okay, I am hoping that your experience will be similar to mine, because this is what kind of the wine, okay? Ladies and gentlemen, if it is, the second sip that you just took, compared to the first one, the experience won't be the same one in your palates. It's going to change. The first one may have been a little bit harsh, not the most pleasant one, kind of a shocking experience in your palates. But now the second one was smoother than that one. It was nicer, easier to enjoy. The reason why is because now you're getting used to those acidity levels of the wine. Your bodies, your palates are getting familiarized with the characteristics of the wine, so it's not that strange anymore, it's not that shocking anymore. So now, that's why it was smoother. Also, if you paid a lot of attention to what happened in your mouth, as you were holding the wine, you may have felt the salivation happening too. So before you swallowed it, it was already diluted, it was more balanced with the characteristics of your body, okay? But let me tell you, they explained to me that it's at this point, when our bodies are very wise, they start to understand that there is a pattern over here. Because you took the first sip, and even though it was not the nicest experience, it was established the fact that this is a safe thing to consume. So you took another sip of the same product, but there, the experience changed. It was a nicer, smoother, better sip. So now your bodies think, okay, that means that that was not a mistake because it has happened twice already. Chances are high that there is a third one coming. So the first two, I was not ready, caught me off guard. What's going on? But now I am expecting it. I'm ready for it. Bring it up. That's why, ladies and gentlemen, as they explained to me, it's recommended for us to wait until that third sip to be able to make that decision in a more accurate way. Because it's at this point when your palates are ready to judge for the different characteristics of the wine that you are tasting. So feel free to take the third sip. By the way, you don't have to finish the wine with the third sip. It's not tequila, double shots. Take your time, okay? Enjoy your wines. So also now, maybe it's going to be easier for you to find those different notes and the flavors that the winemakers describe in the glasses of wine. In this case, ladies and gentlemen, what you have in your glass is a 2021 vintage Chardonnay, produced right here in Napa Valley by a winery called Raymond Vineyards. The description for this Chardonnay, you can look for some citrus and peach notes when you smell the Chardonnay. When you drink it, look for some lemon, again citrus there, but also look for some vanilla and maybe some apple. Hopefully you will be able to get those notes, but please, if you don't find the notes, don't feel frustrated. Because this is also something very important that I learned from a wine educator. It's the fact that not everybody has to have the same experience with the same wine. Because they explained to me that actually the notes that you can get out of a glass of wine are based in your personal experience. It's based on the memory of your palate, okay? What you can smell or taste in a glass of wine is a reminder, a similarity that you are finding with some products or ingredients that you smell or tasted previously in your lives. And let me tell you how I learned this, because it was funny. Ladies and gentlemen, once I went to a tasting back home in Mexico, where I'm from. At that tasting, a winemaker used a very specific note to describe a glass of wine. He said that I could find some chile poblano in it. Please, if you know what a chile poblano is, raise your hand right now. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Over here, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 people in this group know what a chile poblano is. That means, ladies and gentlemen, that if I use that description to you today in a glass of wine, most of you will not be able to find that note. It's going to be impossible for you because you have no idea what I am talking about. Okay? Also, if you think about red wines, I am pretty sure that you have heard descriptions using products that are not even edible, like leather or tobacco, right? Just as a reminder, ladies and gentlemen, wine is just grape juice that is fermented. They don't add those products to the juice. They don't infuse them in the juice. Again, those are just similarities that you can find with those products. But winemakers use those, assuming that most of the people have smelled or tasted them previously, and they try to make your experience more enjoyable, more interesting when you drink your wines, okay? So now at this point, if you still have wine in the glass, which is not very common, but I am happy to see that many of you still do, and you decided that you like the Chardonnay, feel free to finish it with as many sips and with as much time as you need. No rush. Again, it's not, you don't have to do shots, okay? And Chardonnay. But if the reason why you still have wine in the glass is because now you decided that you don't like it, it's okay. You don't have to like everything you taste. Please just don't throw it on the train. Because people go around here to take pictures. You don't want to shower them with the wine. That's the reason why I have a silver bucket in the corner of the bar. You will see it over there. It's very small, but you will see it. That's not a tip jar, ladies and gentlemen. It's a bucket for you to dump the wine that you don't want to finish, okay? Ladies and gentlemen, here you will be enjoying 3 different wines. All I'm going to ask you right now is to please hold on to your glasses, because I'm going to need the same glass that you have in your hands right now to pour the next 2 wines that you will enjoy here, okay? This one, once again, was a Chardonnay 2021 vintage produced by Raymond Vineyards. Your next 2 wines are going to be red wines. Those are going to be a 2020 vintage, but they are also produced by Raymond Vineyards. Your next wine is going to be a Merlot with notes of black cherry, chocolate, and mint when you smell it. When you drink it, confirm the chocolate flavor with maybe some cocoa powder and also some vanilla. Ladies and gentlemen, when you're ready for the next wine, please meet me at the bar with your glass so I can pour it for you. And ladies and gentlemen, with the next 2 wines, as soon as I pour the wine for you, as soon as you have it in the glass, it's all yours. You will not have to wait for me to explain anything else about those 2. Wonderful. Welcome to Napa, everybody.